All right, had some pretty good speed there, so that was good to see, good to hear. So we're going to do all downstrokes again, but this time we're going to palm mute everything except for that very last chord. But if you end up palm muting the last chord too, it's not a big deal. I want you to work on getting the palm mute stuff down. I am going to also put a link to a video I did quite a few years ago on how to use how to do palm mutes. So if I manage to forget adding that link to the email and has this video, I'm going to be away from the work computer for a couple days. So go on, just go on YouTube, search Mile High Shred, how to palm mute and chug on guitar. That should bring up the video. But hopefully I remember to put a link to it. But basically the idea is, if you don't know how to palm mute, we're going to be using like the side of the hand. Not really this part, but this part here. And you're going to have that part of your hand gently resting on the strings right where they're about to connect into that bridge. So we don't want to be too far this way, it'll sound just terrible. We don't want to go so far this way that we're no longer on the strings. Just nice and gentle, right where the strings connect into the bridge. And a really good way to make sure you have good palm mutes, we'll call it hand posture, palm mute posture. You should be able to see the inside of your hand because you want to have it tilted this way. So think of it like you're holding something in your hand. Now, you're not going to have it super exaggerated here like this, but kind of you can start this way and then start moving your arm, moving your hand this way until the strings, or you make contact with the pick. So for this, just to help you see the palm mute a bit better, let's zoom in on that for this. So again, this part of your hand, side of the hand, gently resting on the strings, right where they connect into the bridge. You see, I can see the inside of my hand here. If you're doing it like this, you can't see the inside of your hand. Palm mutes don't sound as good, and you can really only palm mute one string. Whereas this allows you to get all three of these. So I'm gonna keep, let's keep the focus on the right hand here, and let's get going. 60 beats per minute, all downstrokes, lots of palm mutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. One 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's zoom out and use the regular angle here. Try to get back in frame properly. Alright, back down to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up a tad. All right, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, that is that. So any questions come up, let me know, and I'll see you again in your next video.